Joseachal was a Quinault man who lived in the early 19th century. Notably, he was the sole survivor of the Tonquin, a trading vessel owned by the Pacific Fur Company that was destroyed near Vancouver Island. He was hired to act an interpreter for the vessel in negotiations with various Nuu-chah-nulth peoples. Enraged at the prices that the Tla-o-qui-aht insisted upon, Captain Jonathan Thorn struck an elder with a pelt. After purchasing PFC blades, the Tla-o-qui-aht attacked and killed the crew. Only Joseachal survived to reach Fort Astoria to inform the PFC officers of the Tonquin's destruction. The Tonquin. Near Destruction Island, he was recruited by Thorn to act as an interpreter. He had a sister married to a Tla-o-qui-aht man, a factor that has been attributed to his later survival on Vancouver Island. While at Tla-o-qui-aht Sound in June 1811, the Tonquin hosted members of the neighboring Tla-o-qui-aht nation. They boarded the ship in large numbers to trade with commercial dealings negotiated between Thorn and an experienced elder, Nuu-chah-nulth, along with Joseachal translating their proposals. These discussions made Thorn increasingly frustrated at Nuu-chah-nulth's intransigence to accept his terms. Joseachal later informed Duncan McDougall that Thorn took one of Nuu-chah-nulth's fur skins and hit him in the face with it. After this outburst, the indigenous consulted among themselves and offered to trade their fur stockpiles again. They proposed that in return for a skin, the PFC officers sold 3 blankets and a knife. McDougall recounted that a brisk trade was carried on until all the Indians sitting round on the decks of the ship were supplied with a knife apiece. Violence immediately erupted as the warriors led by Quinault attacked the crew on board and killed all but one of the men. The only known survivor of the crew was Joseachal, who arrived back at Fort Astoria through assistance of prominent Lower Chiniki noble Tonquin. Citations. Bibliography.